I had gone through some events in my life which made me realize that I was on a spiritual journey and I was in for a change. And I had made certain spiritual contracts as part of my incarnation into this reality. And they involved Arkansas, and in particular, Peace Valley Retreat Center in Arkansas. I graduated from Berkeley, which was probably, to many people's thinking, a big eye-opener, because it was the 60s, it was the free speech movement. And so I learned to kind of be out of the box. So I was a serious student because I was in a serious field of science and ecology. And so and I met some brilliant people there. Like many people, many young people out of college, I began to really look at my career and look at how I wanted to earn a living, ending up in graduate school in psychology, Jungian psychology, and looking at the archetypes of human behavior. And having a lot of very unexpected people being drawn into my life. A psychic, a Native American shaman. And so I knew I was in for a change, but I actually didn't know what it was all about. So I made a deal, and the deal was this. I don't know what's being asked of me. So this is how I can proceed. I cannot hear you clearly what you are asking of me to do, how you want my life to change. So I will pay attention to what's in my daily life. And if there's something that catches my eye and I know is unusual, I will pay attention to it. A situation, a person, a concept, an idea. If it comes in a second time, that concept, I will know that there's a message for me from you. If it comes in a third time, I'll act. I will act on it, whatever that means at the time. This made it very simple for my guides, and it's my belief we all have spiritual guides that guide us on our pathway. It made it very easy for my guides to motivate me to move to Arkansas. 3 signs and I moved. Are you sure this is the place? At first I couldn't possibly believe it. I didn't know a soul in Arkansas, not one soul. And here was this gigantic 70-acre retreat center that was a little down at the heels. Didn't look then like it looks now. And I didn't know what I was doing there. It had not been my dream. The person who owned it had been holding it. She had been told by a Native American that it was sacred land and it needed to be held for the guardian. And when I came along, she recognized me as the guardian and asked if I was interested in buying it and overseeing it as the guardian. She believed that it was me, and I had to examine if I believed that too. But then people were sent here, old friends, who would say, I think this is the right place. Or, whatever they said to me to reassure me time after time. So I finally felt it was the right decision for me. And so that was a gigantic help. It felt like reassurance that I was in the right place at the right time.